I hate technology sometimes. My freaking video went out. So if you were watching my last video where the Ruger gunsite scout rifle, we're shooting it at 300 yards, iron sights and in the sitting position with a hasty sling. Last group I shot is right here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I don't like that group. I want to bring it up. That's with Winchester Super X 150 grain. But yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit here and there. I'd like to tighten that group up. Like I said, we are at 300. We're all the way back there with iron sights. If I have a scope, it's a little bit tighter, but you know what? I'm an iron sight shooter. That's real marksmanship. If you can't shoot with irons, you shouldn't be shooting with an optic. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and go back, and I want to shoot another string of 5. Okay. Back here on the line, I want to shoot this ammo again, Winchester Super X 150 grain. Not a bad group, but and that's the thing, is if this is a practically accurate rifle, and that's what my requirements are for a battle rifle, is that it needs to be not so much minute of angle, but minute of man at 500 and in. And I think 300 is a good intermediate distance, but I want all my rifles to be able to shoot man-sized targets in any field position up to 500 yards. Now, 300 is a good benchmark. All my rifles are zeroed for 300 and what we call a battle zero. 4, 6, 8, 10. And a battle zero pretty much means point of aim, point of impact from 0 to 300 at any position, anytime. So this rifle right here is called upon to do a great many things. Put meat on the table, but also defend the homestead if need be. All right, good Mauser action on this thing. I like it. Military parade sling. That's how I run this gun. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this string of 5 here, and we'll go again in the sitting and possibly to the prone for this last string of 5. And I'm trying to hurry up here because I want to get out in the woods and hunt. So not a lot of time to dilly-dally and experiment. I already know this rifle is practically accurate. I just kind of want to prove it right now. All right, so here we go. Super X 150 grain, hasty sling. Natural point of aim. You can quickly. Natural respiratory pause. Bone support is critical. That's 5. Let's go check it. Okay, all right, this is more of the accuracy that I'm talking about right here. Everything is within here. Okay, right here. That's a pretty daggone good group. All right, looks like I have 1 flyer. So I shot 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where 5 is. 5 may have been high over the shoulders, but I'm very happy with that group right there. Yeah, and look at this. Ruger Scout Rifle, 300. All right, I've already proven it with iron sights in the right hands with a good use of marksmanship skills like your sling, your bone support, your breathing, all of that comes into play. Not a bad group. Okay, there it is. You get in a prone position and you loop up, that group tightens up. But Winchester Super X ammunition. And previously I shot regular NATO 7.62 by 51 and my groups were down here, even though my point of aim was here. Now this time it was more point of aim, point of impact with the 150 grain Super X. Great rifle, I love it. This rifle has put meat on the table for me, and I would trust it to defend my country if I needed to. I know that's an extreme statement, but that's what rifles are for. Rifles in the hands of good men, as Colonel Jeff Cooper said, are men that cannot be tyrannized. So, good rifle. I'm going to continue some videos on this weapon, and if I can get out to 500, I will. Now listen, if I'm going to take a shot at 500, I'm going to get in a prone. I think the sitting is great for 300 and in as the most stable position. If I have time to get in the prone in the field, then I would. But the sitting is very, very quick to get your sights on target and get in a good position. Prone is too, that's arguable. But I like the sitting for a few reasons. Hope you enjoyed the video. Ruger Gunsite Scout Rifle, practically accurate, very, very accurate weapon with the right ammunition and the right marksmanship techniques in the right hands.